Dear students, today we are going to learn about properties of 1 and 0. So let us begin with the first property. The product of a number and 1 is the number itself. In terms of a into 1 equals to 1 into a equals to a. Now assuming a is equals to 2, for check we will write 2 into 1 equals to 1 into 2 equals to 2 itself. So 1 is called the identity number for multiplication. Next property, the sum of a number and 0 equals the number itself. Again in terms of a plus 0 equals to 0 plus a equals to a. And for the value of a equals to 2, 2 plus 0 equals to 0 plus 2 equals to 2. Here 0 is called the identity number for addition. Third property, the product of a number and 0 is always 0. A into 0 equals to 0 into a equals to 0. For check, 2 into 0 equals to 0 into 2 equals to 0. Fourth property, 0 divided by a natural number is 0. 0 divided by a is equals to 0, where a is not equals to 0 because this is for natural numbers. So for check, if we assume that 0 divided by a equals to n, in the next step we will write 0 by a equals to n. Now using inverse of multiplication, we will write 0 equals to n into a. Now by comparing this from third property, we will get the value of n equals to 0. So 0 divided by any number a equals to 0. Now last property, division by 0 is not possible. A divided by 0 is not possible, impossible or unknown. Now for check, if we divide 2 by 0 using repeated subtraction, we will write 2 minus 0 equals to 2 in the first step. Again in the next step, we will repeat the process by writing 2 minus 0 again. Again we will get 2. So here after every step we are going to get the same number. So it is impossible to divide a number by 0. Now we are going to solve some problems from exercise 2.3. First question, simplify each expression. Solving part A. 5 plus 0, the answer is 5. Now this is similar to the second property. The sum of a number and 0 is the number itself. Next, C. 7 into 0 is 0. This is third property. The product of a number and 0 is 0. Next, solving G. 8 into 1 is equals to 8. This is first property. The product of a number and 1 is always the number itself. Next, H. 9 divided by 1 equals to 9. Here we know that 9 divided by 1 is the same number 9, or we can write any number divided by 1 is the number itself. So we will add one more property, that is a divided by 1 is the number itself. And next question, second question, find n such that the following statements may be true. Solving part C. equals to 0. Now the given statement n into n equals to 0 is similar to third property, where a into 0 equals to 0. So here the value of n will be 0. Next, E. 11 divided by n equals to 11. Again, this is similar to sixth property. A divided by 1 equals to a. So the value of n here is 1. Next, F. N divided by 8 equals to 0. This is related to fourth property. 0 divided by a equals to 0. So the value of n equals to 0 here. Next problem, third problem. Can you divide 0 by 0? No. It is impossible to divide 0 by 0, or you can say it is impossible to divide a number by 0. So the answer is no. Next problem, simplify. Solving part E. 1000 into 1 is equals to 1000. And this is similar to the first property. Next we will solve H. 957 minus 957 into 7 is, so in the next step 957 minus 957 will be 0 into 7, and we know that 0 into 7 or any number multiplied by 0 is equals to 0. Third property. Next, part I. 1000 minus 1000 plus 7. In the next step we'll get 1000 minus 1000 is 0 plus 7 equals to 7. Also, from the second property we know that 0 plus a equals to a. Here the value of a is 7. Now fifth problem. Find n in the following. Solving part B. 25 into 3 minus n equals to 25. Now the given statement is similar to the first property. A into 1 equals to a, where the given number 25 is similar to a, it is similar to a. So here by comparing, the value of 3 minus n must be equal to 1. So 3 by shifting 3 minus 1 equals to n will be equals to 2. So the answer is 2. Next, F. 7 into 9 equals to, into n equals to 0. After solving, 63 into n equals to 0. This is similar to third property. A into 0 equals to a, where a is 63. Here we have 0. So the value of n will be 0. Next we will solve I. N into 8 minus 7 equals to n. In the next step we will get n into 8 minus 7 is 1 equals to n. Now this is similar to the first property. A into 1 equals to A. 1 is equivalent, so the value of n equals to A, or we can say any value starting from 0. So the value of n is equals to any whole number. Next we will solve J. 3 into 4 into n plus n equals to n. Then next step, 3 into 4 is 12. We will get 12 into n plus n equals to n. Again we will get 12n plus n equals to n, or we can say 13n equals to n. Or for comparing, we will write 13 into n equals to n. Now here this is similar to the third property. A into 0 equals to 0, where value of A is 13 and the value of n will be 0.